Happy Friday. Hi. It is February 6th, and it's Friday. I had a long day. I volunteered at the women's health, heart health event at Union. What was that? God, what was it? Not UNCG. The Union Square. Jesus. God. Union Square. Look. Got my little bag. I got a lot of goodies in it. I went to all the tables with snacks. I met a lot of nurses and doctors. I was networking. Now, that's one thing. You can put me in the room with anybody, honey. I know how to deliver. And I spoke with some of the schools, other colleges, some of the sororities. So I got numbers. We was exchanging numbers, and one of the ladies, it's so crazy. Her table. She was talking about it's another disease out that's attacking the black community. ATTR. She has like a luncheon in 2 weeks that I signed up for that I'm gonna go to. So yeah, I network, honey. We were networking and talking. I was telling her. She said it's like sarcoidosis. I was like, that's so crazy. So when I'm telling people my story, they're like, wow. And I told them about the YouTube. I didn't have people like, oh, give me your information. I said, dog, I didn't even think about that. Like, I'm just talking, and people really interested to see what I'm talking about, because they was like, that's so smart, you doing the documentary. This big head. I know, because it's going to help somebody. So, yeah. So I was like, I got to make me some kind of, like, little cards to hand out. Like, I wasn't even, like I said, I honestly was just going because I volunteered. But I wasn't thinking about it. But it was a good event. It turned out good. It was nice. It was very informational. Like I said, I met some doctors. I met some nurses, health care professionals. I met, other volunteers. I met, just other people coming out in public. So it was a good event. I'm glad I did it. And like I said, I definitely want to do more community events and, like I said, volunteer and to help myself too. Like I said, I'm okay to help people and help myself and educate myself as well. So yeah, it was a good event. This is my shirt. It says failure is not an option, because it's not. But yeah, I enjoyed myself. Them kids went back to school today, honey. 2 hour delay. I was late, but yes, school back in session. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Oh my God. Yeah. Guess who got their business cards on time? So I passed out some. TK and her in the building. Right on time. They came the other day. I don't play no game. I'm always networking, but that's what I used to do. I used to go out. As I said, with social media, like, I really never really been on social media because I didn't have to. I like to meet people face to face, because people like me. Like, you meet me and I get to talking, they be like, you know what? That's what's up. Yeah. I know how to talk to people. I know how to treat people and talk to them. So, yeah. So, y'all. My gist called me back. My gynecologist. So, they did the ultrasound on my ovaries the other day and my lady parts. So, I'm premenopausal. So, guess who got more pills to take? Pill number 8. I gotta take them daily. They want to put me on hormone pills to try to get me. So I'm premenopause and I have not ovulated in 20 months. And with the sarcoidosis, she said she think I'm more at higher risk of getting ovarian cancer or cervical cancer. So they trying to crank me back up. Okay. Then she was like, you know what? I want to go on and do an MRI on your head, because sarcoidosis attacks your heart and your brain. And if it's attacking your brain, that might be why you're not having reproduction. So I have to get an MRI now. Okay. I ain't stressed. I said, okay. So then my other doctor, when I was hurting the other morning, she said that would sound like heartburn. If heartburns feel like that with sarcoidosis, honey, y'all can have it. So she went on and did my ultrasound, scheduled my appointments. So I have my ultrasound coming up too. So now I have 2 extra appointments this month. So they gotta check my thyroid, make sure it ain't got larger. But I'm here, honey. That's why I got to work in these. Y'all think I be playing these doctor visits? Oh, you sit when you take more than 2 pills, and you go to specialists every other week. Jesus. So I was like, okay, all right. When you in prayer, we can be back on the road now because the street's clear. Honey, I got work. I got to work all time for doctor's appointments and medicine. So yeah, I'm cool with it though. Like I said, as long as I feel though, I don't never gonna go back down that road. So then I was thinking, cause I was like, I went on and got me a wig. I supposed to be taking a vacation finally the end of the month. And I was like, y'all gotta probably get my wig installed. I can't even do that because of the glue. I sit down, can't get wax, can't get thread, can't get a wig installed unless it's glueless. I can't get a pedicure because they scraped my foot. I'm just sitting there thinking like, gee, I really can't do nothing. Fun fact. So the thickest layer of your skin is the sole of your feet and your palms of your hands. If you didn't know that. So yeah, I was like, dang. So any scraping, any glue, sticky, like I can't do. So I really got to be mindful because mind you, I've been doing this since I was 16. So I was like, geez, because I would tell my doctor, oh, y'all need to get my feet done. And I thought about it. I was like, I can't. I can't even do that. Unless I just don't, which I never really had bad dead skin like that. But I got to figure this thing out. A whole Bigfoot. I'm telling y'all, a whole Bigfoot. I can't even get no pedicure no more. So yeah, Jesus, Lord, you know how to humble me. You do. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. So yeah, I gotta take extra pills and get 2 more scans. It's cool though. I'm here. I'm still smiling. So yeah, yeah, I'm tired. It never seemed like a Friday to me. I was like, I don't know. I guess cause like when Hunter's out of school, it messes me up, like my scheduling for real. So hopefully next week I can get back to the routine of things, cause yeah, my life revolves around him. So when his schedule not right, my schedule not right. So I'm like, God, today on Friday, I'm tired. Yeah, I had a long day, but I'm glad I went. I had a lot of stuff. Like I said, that bag full of information. I'm gonna read it. I am. Because like I said, I want to know so I can figure out to tell y'all. Because we in this together. But yeah, one of the nurses, I was telling her, I'm like, they say I'm young. I'm 41. She said, honey, I see people 20 with heart failure. She's like, people just don't talk about it. And that's how she was like, it's a good thing I'm out talking about it because, no one don't talk about it. And that was, yeah, so we had a good little talk out, or whatever. So that's how I know I'm doing the right thing. Like I said, I'm here to help somebody else. And I'm not even asking for nothing. I don't think I asked. Just subscribe, like, and share. Tell the people. Help me spread the word. That's free. Everybody else support costs money. Mine's a finger. That's all you got to do. That's going to happen. Don't worry about it. So, yeah. I got the networking luncheon with the nurses and doctors. Look, I got to open that door. And I'm networking with doctors and nurses. Y'all got to learn from me. So, yeah. I got good hair too. My business hair. Y'all see my business hair when I'm about to go out. I don't look like this all the time. Trust me, I know how to put it on. You know. So yeah, but I'm very glad I was able to do that, and I have a couple other events I'm looking into with the local colleges as well, because they do health fairs a lot too. So like I said, I'm always willing to learn and volunteer for stuff like that. Like I always did that. I'm real big with helping with the community and stuff. So it's gonna work out. Like I said, this my year. God is gonna bless me. Everything I touch, every person I come in contact with, they are gonna be blessed, and we gonna do this. We are. I see it. We are. We are. This is just the foundation. So the foundation. People like, I don't see that vision, or I don't know. But like I said, when that plane take off. So yeah, I'm glad they give me a reason to go shopping so I can get some more clothes. I always find a reason to go shopping. But yeah, I enjoyed myself though. I'm tired. I didn't do nothing after when I left. I didn't do nothing. Oh, I did. I'm lying. I came home and worked. I'm like, I ain't do nothing. I work. I'm thinking about driving tonight. So Friday and Saturday nights, I normally drive at night. I usually do both day and night. Since I haven't been out driving, I might. Depends. It depends. I might not. My bed is like, let's go to bed. So I might just listen to that. But yeah, I normally drive during the week. If I feel like it, if I took a nap, I might drive at night. But I normally drive at night on the weekends. Whatever. So we'll see. I'll just see. I'll play it by ear. It's still sort of early. I'll play it by ear. But yeah, I enjoyed myself. So I got more stuff to read. I tell you, I read all the time. I'm a little library, a little pharmacy, clearly, because I got 8,000 pills I got to consume. I'm a news reporter. Yeah, I do it all. I do it all. Yeah, yeah. Now with it's crazy because she was asking me about my head. She said, "Have you been having headaches and vision changes?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So she was like, "Let's scan your brain." And she was like, "No, I ain't scan your brain." I said, "It's crazy. I asked prior doctors to do that last year. I'm at the point, I think I got beef with somebody. I asked for this stuff. And what they say, I don't think. Stop thinking. If someone asks you, just do it. I asked for this last year because I was having migraines for 10 hours a day. Like I said, unnecessary pain. Unnecessary. When people have them kind of headaches like that, you should check. Something probably fried. That's why I'm gumbo now. Jesus Christ. I said, man, I asked for it, but they didn't. I mean, clearly I got PhD too. A whole medical license. I mean, like, who have migraines like that? I want you to check everything. Please check the brain. So, geez, I told you my doctor's boy, that's bomb. Whew, Lord, I thank you. But yeah, I asked for that last year, actually. I said, geez, boy. Yeah. Yep. So I'm glad I'm getting it because I definitely asked for it. I remember, I was having migraines for 10 hours. Something could not been right. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm glad I'm on the right path and got the right team. Lord, I do. I truly do. So, yeah. So, yeah, I just got to take it easy. Like I said, I want some salmon. I think I'm going to do some salmon. I think my diet next week going to be salmon, eggs, and salad. I'm going to try to stick with that. and maybe some. I like some bananas and oranges. I gotta find some good fruit because I really like fruit. And I got my frozen fruit for my smoothies. I got my juice, so I think I'm gonna be okay. I couldn't just do salads. I was like, I bought me some more eggs today. I've been killing eggs. I can eat the cage-free brown eggs. Oh, I love them. I'm allergic to eggs, but I can eat them. I don't know the difference. I don't know no difference. Someone's like, that means that I don't care. I can eat them and I like them. Just I don't care where they come from. They could be goat eggs. All I care for. I can eat them, and I'm okay with them. Don't tell me nothing that's gonna. I don't want to hear that. If I can eat them eggs, let me, because I love eggs. I have not been able to eat eggs in 20 years. I've been tearing up some brown eggs, cage free, whatever that means. If they run it out in the street, let me get the chickens that's running in the street. I do not care. Please do not tell me nothing different. Like, I don't care. Someone's like, yeah, no, I don't want to hear it. I do not. It could be from the billy goat. It could be from any animal. I don't care. I can eat them. Whatever cage-free animal that is, I'm eating. Let me eat them, please, because I'm enjoying it. I love me some eggs. So yeah, I was allergic to eggs for years, and when I found out I could eat them, I've been tearing them up, honey. That's it. I don't care. Just let me. Please, just let me eat my eggs. So yeah, I'm gonna start my little fasting and praying Sunday. Maybe Monday, Sunday. Because I was telling my daughter about Super Bowl. I said, I just want to go out and eat. I want a dip. I want some spinach dip and some buffalo dip. That's all I want. I love spinach dip too. I love dips. I can live off dip. But yeah, but good spinach dip and buffalo dip. That's all I want. I don't care about the game. I just want to go eat and be in the atmosphere. And I'm lying about that because by the time I eat, I'm going to go to sleep. I'm okay with it. If I do anything, I might be home in bed. Yeah. Because Monday, I got to go back to the gist. They want me to come and do some more blood work Monday morning. So, yeah. Tell you, I get poked some of them and bother me. My veins is fine. It don't bother me much as I get blood get taken. It don't bother me. So, yep. Today's my first day eating Skittles again. I haven't ate Skittles. The last time I showed y'all how many days that was. I did good. I bought a little one this time, though. I ain't getting a real big one. But I did good. You alright? What you looking for?
Huh?
What you looking for?
I'm just looking for my shoes.
Oh, your slides. Oh, okay.
But Mom, I love you.
I love you too. Now poke your head because you're naked. Well, you're not naked, but you can say hey. I'm doing the video now.
Hey.
Oh. So silly. He got video too. I got some buffalo chicken noodles that I'm supposed to try.
Gross. That is so nasty. That is nasty.
Who got it? So yeah.
That is gross.
Okay.
You try to feed me that? That is awful.
Oh, I'm feeding you that?
No.
You're right.
Yeah,
We know you ain't gonna eat it. I know I gotta eat it because you ain't gonna eat it.
I don't like nasty foods together.
Oh, okay. All right, so we gotta get in this devotional.
Where's my slides?
I don't know. Where the slides at? You stop leaving stuff everywhere around the house.
Oh, it's right here.
Oh, that means you was by my desk when I wasn't here. That's what that means.
Yeah, I just sat here for a long time.
And then you sit there for a long time.
Yeah.
You came and sneak. I say, Hunter, don't sit at my desk when I'm gone. I sat there a long time and left my slides. Can't sleep worth nothing.
Because I want to fart your chair. I want to fart your chair.
I bet. All right. So today is Friday, February 6th. Get my little pointer. All right. Merciful God, your steadfast love never ceases. Your mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. I desperately want to rest in this truth, but I'm struggling to do so. Today, the only things that seem endless are my problems and my pain. I actually don't have that. Yet, I know you are here, tenderly present, ready to help me get safely through this day. Your loving presence is my lifeline that keeps me from giving up in despair. On some days when things are going well, I rarely trust in your steadfast love. But when new unexpected problems arises, trusting you takes much more effort. At such times, I need to remember that your ever new mercies far outweigh my difficulties. Great is your faithfulness. While I'm dressing, I like to remind myself that you have clothed me in garments of salvation. Because I wear your robe of righteousness, I am on my way to heaven. This is an incredible act of mercy, snatching me from the jaws of hell and putting me on the path to glory. Nothing I face today can compare with your amazing gift of eternal life. In your victorious name, Jesus, amen. And it is 3 scriptures. Lamentation. It's Book of Lamentations. So let me tell you what's funny. I never heard this before. So yeah, I read the whole thing because it's crazy. I never heard the book, and I probably ain't saying it right. I got my other book that actually it's my Bible. What is it called? I'm gonna pull it out. But yeah, chapter 3, verses 22 to 23. Book of Isaiah, chapter 61, verse 10. And book of John, chapter 3, verse 16. I like all of them. My accordions. I'm not saying that right. It's over on my bookshelf. I'm gonna get it. So I stopped sounding that ignorant. I actually did look it up. But yeah. And I did like all of that. So yeah, I noticed I'm getting better reading out loud. See? I tell you, I work on myself. It's crazy. I have took business classes and public speaking was on my list. Cause like I said, I always felt like I was gonna be a public speaker. So like I said, I read all the time, but reading out loud and speaking out loud and reading, I've been helping with my brain, see? I don't know if y'all notice it. I notice it. Since I started recording, I'm able to dial it down. I told y'all, I be working on myself. Because guess what? I have a speech to do next month. And guess what? If y'all have not done it yet, and y'all want to meet my big old head, big old head, that's where I'm going to be at. And you can come on and get your ticket. Right here. We have our annual women's conference. And we are doing it for colored girls only. And I'm color orange. And I am so excited to do it. And my speech is good. I gave it to my reverend and bishop. And they said they like it. So I'm very proud of myself, I will say. It is Saturday, March 21st, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. And we have a whole lineup of stuff. We got continental breakfast starting at 8. The conference started at 9. Lunch started at 12:30. Then we have a paint in chat at 1:30 where we do like a paint thing. It's real good. But you can get your tickets on Eventbrite. It's ftopwomenconference.eventbrite.com, or you can message me on this video. Y'all talk to me too. I'm all right. And I can I might try to post a link there. But yeah, that's March the 21st. And we have the Women of the Cross. That's March the 31st on a Tuesday at 7. See, we got stuff. We very proactive at church. We got stuff going on for y'all that y'all need to come out. So, yep. So, that's why I've been reading out loud and stuff, because so, I think I'm going to be good. I ain't shy. I like to talk to people, so. Yeah, I've been working on my presentation. I think it's going to be good. Wait for that outfit to come, because, honey, she going to be cute. I got to get my outfit first to see how my hair going to be. Oh, I'm going to slay. Don't worry about that. Big face and all for 55 pills. Oh, she going to slay. So, yep. That's it, really. I ain't nothing else going on. Yeah, I finished up. I started doing, I need a bigger desk. I find reasons to spend money, but I really don't. I really do need a bigger desk. I organized all my files in the file cabinet, and the tax season is definitely ramping up. Finished that up. I got that, so I stay busy. But yeah, I just wanted to come in, tell y'all how my Friday was. It was good. It was really nice. The roads are very much clear. They much better. But it's a little slushy. I drove, me and Wing and the Prayer got stuck a little bit in some grass because it was slushed. Wing and the Prayer. Yeah. But we're going to be out here. So, yeah. I think that's it for the night. I will talk to y'all tomorrow, of course. And of course on Saturday. But yeah. Y'all will be blessed. God love you and I love you. Oh, and subscribe, like, and share my videos. I gotta start saying that. The social media thing, I'm gonna get to it. I still gotta go on the other platforms and get I wish I had 5 people of me, because everybody that know me know I do not be on social media like that. But I'm about to be, because we gotta spread this word. But Lord, I might try to do it tomorrow. I push that out like it. But yeah, we gotta spread that word. I'm gonna do it. I'm definitely procrastinating with it. I'm gonna do this weekend for real. But yep. So yeah, y'all have a good night, and I will see y'all tomorrow. All right.